Hello, this is Eileen, the environmental educator, and it's Friday, so we are having a Friday funny. We're just gonna have Rodney laugh at these people, and what are we laughing at? Yeah, we're talking stupid, okay? Yeah, don't be so stupid. This is just okay. They don't even feel stupid. Okay, so we're just gonna laugh. It's not funny, but another valuable site had a climate protest at it, and this time it was Stonehenge, and Just Stop Oil. They're so good at this. They go out and they sprayed oil paint on a plane before. They sit down and protest and block traffic and ruin your day. Take action. What action are they taking? None of significance. Absolutely nothing. Even though they have a plan, the government doesn't care about its responsibilities. The country's in ruins. Okay, the world's in ruins. And doing ridiculous stunts like this is absolutely not going to achieve anything. You know what is? Actual real solutions that no one will allow. Like people who do climate protests. Okay, so these two Einsteins here, well, it looks like there's three of them here. There's two shown in a picture sitting here. Yeah, right here, these two. They went out and they spray painted Stonehenge, this historic World Heritage site. We can just see some of it in action here. Now, where's all this paint going? Okay, where's it going? Oh, mostly in the air. Okay, so we're out doing damage to a world historic site, and you're using this paint that was manufactured, produced, transported. Okay, everything that is the problem are overuse and abuse of things. Okay, and they're spraying this paint to get it on the rocks, and where is most of it? In the air. Just being wasted. Okay, but here, these so some locals came out and tried to stop these people. Maybe that's who the third person was a local. Yeah, so when these guys started doing this, people came out and they tried to stop them, but it was a little too late. They had done the damage, and so Stonehenge, as they are shown right here, sitting in front of it. Maybe it's in this one. Yeah, right here. They're so proud. They spray painted Stonehenge orange. And what good did it do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But they think they did good. Why? They're not very bright. Okay, so we had some people talking about actually they're very lucky that the orange paint has been removed, and the English Heritage Chief Executive, Dr. Nick Merriman, and the English Heritage is an organization that they look over 400 historic buildings, monuments, and sites across England, from Stonehenge to the York Cold War bunker. And so this guy is in charge of it. He was appointed, I guess, October 16th, 2023. And there he is. And he said that, let me see, where are we at? There appears to be no visible damage to the 5,000-year-old landmark after experts cleaned the site. But they brought, curators in there to try to figure out what to do, because this English Heritage, that same guy, he told the BBC that if rain had come in contact with the power damage could have been significant. So they say that these stones are covered in more than 50 different lichens. Some of them are rare. This meant brushing or washing the paint off was not possible. They can't understand why anyone who professes to care for the environment would attempt to harm such a monument and distress people from all over the world, including those from Stonehenge who owns which holds a spiritual significance. It's, they say that it's difficult to understand and they're deeply saddened about this vandalism. I mean, that's really what it is vandalism. But, they're touched by the messages of supports. They said that their experts have already managed to clean the orange powder from these stones because we were really worried about what would happen if they got in contact with water, and that so far there seems to be no visible damage, and the site's open to the public again for the solstice tomorrow, which is today, June 20th, when I'm making this video, because this was done on the 19th, the day before the solstice. This was 15 hours ago. This is an article from the 19th. So, they say that they wish that people would channel their protests away from cultural heritage sites, museums, and galleries, because we feel this doesn't actually help their cause and causes huge upset and disruption to the operation of these important sites. Yeah, and it was condemned by even the Prime Minister. Yeah, okay. Indian Prime Minister of London. Okay. I mean, London is so not British anymore. But, Just Stop Oil, they said its motivation was to demand the next UK government to end the extraction and burning of oil and gas and coal by 2030, 6 years from now. Okay. The same Just Stop Oil snowflakes who wouldn't be able to survive a day if they didn't have electricity and all of their comforts in life. Are you kidding me? That's just actually ridiculous. But here's a CNN article about how the paint has been removed. Here's a close-up of the two Einsteins. That guy looks like he's got something to prove to the world. That guy looks like he's old enough to know better. I don't know. And the two activists were arrested on suspicion of criminal damage, damaging an ancient monument, and deterring a person from engaging in lawful activity. And they've been released on bail pending further inquiries. Stonehenge said on Twitter they described it as extremely upsetting. They said on their X page. Oh, it's X now. X.com now. It was still Twitter just a little bit ago. But yesterday we removed the powder from the stones, and thankfully there appears to be no visible damage. We moved quickly as the powder could harm the rare lichens, and if the powder came combined with water, it could leave difficult to remove streaks. So, the sad thing is, look at this. Now, stones look pretty orange here. And that's a beautiful orange, okay? But, not from these, just, what did they really think they were achieving? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, and Just Stop Oil was the same group that last month, they smashed the glass at protecting the Magna Carta. So these are all just ridiculous events that do absolutely no good. So these two protesters, it says right here too, a 21-year-old student from Oxford and 73-year-old man from Birmingham were the people that, I don't know, thought they were being Einsteins out here. And just, what were they doing? Stupid, ridiculous, destructive, has no value, polluting the environment by spraying paint into the air. More paint is into the air than on these rocks, okay? Even though they did, leave paint on the rocks, that it could have damaged things a lot more than it did. So we are just going to one more time laugh at these people, all of these stupid people that do these stupid things, because, yeah, you know what? Don't be stupid. Right here. Just, okay. There's just no value in this. So, just more ridiculous people. Stay tuned.